Brothers, here we are once again with another tremendous milestone of 8.5k subscribers. Wow. Thank you guys so much. The best is yet to come. I have a lot of great projects I'm working on to better the channel, one of which will come out tomorrow, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But I do want to say thank you, and with that thank you comes another Clan Wars. What is Clan Wars? Well, Clan Wars is when we get together as a community, myself included. We play games of Territorial together. So that will be happening this Saturday, the 15th at 9:30 a.m. Pacific. Hope to see you guys there. Just as an FYI, the Discord speaking roles will be locked to those who do have enough channel points, but feel free to follow along in the Discord, or I will be streaming on YouTube as well. Hope to see you guys there. Enjoy the video. Brothers, welcome back to Territorial.io. We are starting off today here in a 179 player free-for-all battle. This is a little bit scary of a position to be in, especially as we're in this peninsula, which is never a spot I really like to be in, especially because we are going to get cut off by player KRI. So we really need to push out around him. If he cuts us off, our game is over. He is offering us an alliance. I will take that alliance, at least for the time being, and just push out. I'm going to be really risky here and just see how much land I can get. If we don't push out now, we lose the game. We have to get out here. We have to get more land. So we will just continuously do that. Keep grabbing the land that we can. We'll go into Tenka and then Gerda and then Katie as well. So we've positioned ourselves decently strong. We have some neighbors around us who are not as strong as us. Unfortunately, we are getting attacked by that bot in the back, which is not very good. If that bot wasn't there, we'd be even stronger. Let's just go ahead and take out the bot now. We do have, Rwanda is going into player 981. That's good for us. Oh, and he's full sent. Go, 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 go. Grab the land. USSR has also basically full sent, so let's grab as much of this land as we possibly can. And now we've made ourselves at least a little bit relevant here. Almost, we are in the top 20, so that is good for us. Now we just kind of wait on a good opportunity of what kind to do, what move to do next. Sarm is a good target for us. He has a lot of people around him, but I'm going to wait for somebody else to make a move. It's early enough in the game, 100 players are still here, that somebody else is going to get a little bit impatient and make a move, and then we could probably capitalize on that. That is the goal, at least for right now. Sarm is attacking Germany, and I think that's the opportunity we needed. Let's go ahead and just start attacking Sarm and grabbing his land. Other people should join in. Yeah, there's KRI joining in. I imagine 350 is also going to join in. Let's keep going. Let's just keep refilling the bar as much as possible. This is the go time right here. We grab as much land as we can out of this guy. I think the risk of the troops we're spending versus the land we're getting is definitely worth it in that front. So we do manage to hold on to 15th position overall. Now it's just about what can we do with this. And honestly, the answer is not a lot. Any of my Western neighbors are kind of scary, especially 186. The Netherlands is falling, which is not good for me. Yeah, 186 has gotten the crown. Let's go into Britannia. Britannia's kind of weak. Sussy Empire did try to boat over there, and Britannia is attacking Sussy in the Japan area. So we will just give some big attacks in Britannia, see if we can get just a tad bit more land for ourselves. We do have the troops to get this done. We have more troops than most of our neighbors around us. So a couple more attacks should get... Oh, I think Drew Britannia did full send on Sussy, so we get a little bit more land out of this. And we go into 350. Yes, let's do that. I don't know if that's the wisest move, though, because that's just going to feed the crown 186. He's incredibly strong, which is very scary. This guy's offering us a truce. We'll definitely take Sussy's. Sussy's a good ally to have. And honestly, I'm thinking we take we'll take yours. We'll take yours as well. We're going to need somebody to help us out with 186. There is full sending in this game, which means that we don't want to eat the full send, especially now from player 350. That might have been a mistake, but we are getting attacked by KRI. I don't know why he's doing this. We haven't attacked him one time. Okay, he's full sent us. We'll grab the land. Honestly, not the most detrimental timing for that to happen. So we do get a little bit of time to recover here. Our max interest is at red interest is at 1.6 million. So we have a little bit of time to go. And now we just keep waiting. I think player 186's next move is either going to be into Turkey, Arklow, or user 350. Two of those three we have borders on, so we could take advantage of that. And he does go into player 350, which is great news for us. 350 might boom him, which would give us a little bit of land. We're not going to be moving as fast as we would like to because we're not at the 60,000 pixel mark. But we can get a little bit of land here. Keep going. That's basically as good as a full send as I'm going to get. Let's go ahead and keep grabbing as much of this land. It does propel us into fifth place, but fourth place. But overall, we don't have a lot to go on. Let's try and get truces with the players around us here, and just kind of hope for the best. This is a great opportunity to take out the crown. We just need somebody else to join in. Let's signal to everybody, hey, who wants to take out the crown, get themselves stronger? We'll take our truce with our Corgi boy over there and just kind of hope. Let's ask yes or no to every single one of these players. We just need one person to join in, probably not Degenerate. Biddy or User 27 would be great. Degenerate's the only one saying, I'm going to think about it. Brother, this is a good move. This is a good move for everyone. This is not a selfish move on my part. Everyone needs to go into 186. Everyone's going to get a lot of land out of this. It's a very reasonable ask, but no one's wanting to join in, which is very unfortunate for us. So we just kind of have to wait. We are very stuck in this corner, which is, he's going into Turkey, which is just going to get him to be stronger. And Turkey's not a strong enough ally for me to be able to help out in this. That would only be the death of me, unfortunately. Now, it would get Sussy Empire a little bit of borders with player 186, and we might be able to use something out of that. So, yeah, Turkey's going to fall. Turkey does full send. Sussy, hey. Grab that land. Grab the land, sir. Sir. Oh, come on. Grab some of it. Okay, he doesn't. Oh, he barely grabs any of it. Okay, that's very unfortunate for us. User 27. This is literally the best move on the board for you. Degenerate's going down in Africa, so he's not going to have any interest in helping out anymore. Biddy is still a good ally. We, again, still need only one person to help us out in this, but 186 is going into PL down in Southeastern Asia. That's so unfortunate for us, as we really needed somebody to help us out with this. Let's just charge. We'll lead the blind charge. Maybe these people don't have emojis. Let's say, hey, we're charging in. Okay, Sussy. There's the full send. Oh, gosh. Okay, Biddy's at least getting a lot of it. Hopefully, he'll be able to cut off the crown. And I keep calling him the crown, even though he's lost the crown. Darius is now the new crown. This is the third strongest player in the world. But unfortunately, 186 still gets more land out of Southeast Asia than he probably should have. I don't know what happened with Biddy's attacks. I think he stopped attacking, worried that he was expending too many troops. Very unfortunate for us, as we now kind of have to wait, and we've made an enemy with someone who is twice as strong as us. So, at least there's one guy coming up. He's coming up from Australia. The Antarctica player is very strong. He probably doesn't have a lot of reason to attack 186, but they have decently strong numbers. Let's try and get a truce with this guy. We'll see at least where we lie with him. We don't have... I imagine we're going to be the next target for 186, as things are not looking too good for us. Darius is the crown there in South America. Good to know. You have accepted my truce. Will you attack this man? 186 is attacking us. Let's ask the yes or no. Okay, this might be the end of us. We overplayed our hand, or at least played it too early, but we can at least ask these people, hey, this is still a good move for all of you. If any of you want to do this, that would be pretty chill. It doesn't look like anyone wants to get involved in this. Sussy Empire has full scent on the crown. 186, let's grab as much of this land. We're still in the conversation. User 27 has joined in against 186. That is huge for us. Big heart to you, Sussy. Now we have an ally that we can count on, and we begin our assaults. Yes, this is going to work out well for us. Now, as long as we don't get full sent on by player at 186, because he would absolutely roll us. That would be the end of our game. But at least we have an ally to take down 186 with. By the way, Corgi has full sent, brother. Why don't you grab that land, make yourself a little bit stronger. He hasn't quite seen it yet. There we go. User 27 is now going to be a lot stronger. So it's the 6th and 9th strongest player in the world against the 3rd strongest player in the world in 186. So we will just continue to keep battling for this, hoping for the best. Player 46 in Africa does look like he's getting attacked on multiple fronts. Oh, but here comes our buddy from Antarctica. He's boated into Korea and Japan. That is incredibly good for us. He's also boating into mainland China. There goes 46 in Africa, which is good for Degenerate, but bad for him, as now Darius has made landfall in Africa. And I believe he controls most of the New World at this point, as I'm scared to look over there at this point, but we'll just keep doing the good fight against 186. It does look like User 27 and the player from Antarctica are doing good work against him. Biddy has started to attack Degenerate. I don't think that was the wisest of moves. Degenerate is still rather strong, and Biddy is not. It does look like there's a boat coming over from Degenerate into India, and yes, that's in fact what's occurring. Let's switch targets, take out Arklow. My reasoning for this being is 186 is going to be very distracted. He has 2 massive players attacking him, and I don't want to eat the full sin, but I could very much benefit from it if I have good borders on him. I'm not anywhere near the 60,000 pixel mark it takes to move faster, So I need to have the best borders on 186 as possible, so hopefully he doesn't full send us. If we can take out Arklow fast enough prior to that full send, we have a better opportunity of getting more land. So there's the full send. Perfect timing. Let's go, grabbing as much of this as possible. We're still in it. Not by much. We are 6th overall out of 11, so we're not exactly crushing. Degenerate attacks our buddy in South or Antarctica. That's a very interesting move, as Darius is definitely the threat over here. USSR does look like he's getting attacked by Darius. That's very interesting. Let's signal to our buddy, hey, we are friends. We are friends. It's going to be me and you. We can work on Degenerate together. Degenerate is trying to take on Darius now, which is an interesting move to have made an enemy to the east and then try and take on the larger crown to the west. But he is doing that with a lot of force. Let's signal. Do you want to attack this guy? What do you think? Let's grab these little islands along the way just to make ourselves a tiny bit stronger. Darius is offering us a truce, which is very interesting, as Degenerate is an interesting target for us to have. USSR is getting attacked by a player in North America, so yeah, the New World is divided. I don't know if taking on an alliance with Darius is the wisest of moves. I think we kind of wait here. Bandruck is kind of bankrupt. We'll just take that truce and... Oh, we had boated into him. Ah, that's very unfortunate for us. I'm very sorry, brother. Oh, but he attacks us. Honestly, probably not the worst move he could make, but I do think I could still be a useful ally here. We'll just bide our time and kind of hope for the best. 186 is laughing at us from the grave. Well, you went out first, brother. Degenerate has full sent on user 27. Let's grab this land. Okay, things have changed. Things have drastically changed. User 27 is rather weak, and he's very much in the middle. He's getting attacked by Darius. We'll see if there's going to be a boom here. Yeah, there's the boom. We go. We go. We grab as much of this land as possible, and now Bankruck is going to have to be my ally because he needs somebody to help him take down this massive crown. I'm going to say yes. He's saying attack the crown right away. I completely agree. Let's jump in on this right now. The crown is rather weak on troops. Even though he has all this land, he doesn't have anything to do with it, and the onslaught continuously from me and Bankruck are going to be incredibly strong against him. It does look like the player in South America and the player in North America have joined in on this attack. And Darius, unfortunately, has overplayed his hand. The full sending has really changed the game. If there's no full sending, he would have won this pretty convincingly. He is trying to go into our buddy from South Antarctica. Excuse me, I keep calling it South, but it's just Antarctica. But we will just keep sneaking some land. Hopefully, we don't get too many of the attacks. Now, Bankrock has become the crown, which is a little bit scary for us. Darius has full sent him. Okay, we're going to get a little bit of land here in Europe. Not much, in all honesty. Oh, but here's the big change. Let's get a truce with you. Bankruck is so weak. Let's jump into him right now. We have so many more troops than he does. We can really propel ourselves into a position where we can at least be in conversation for the crown. The player in Africa does have the crown. There's the full send on that player as we get all of Asia and the crown. Things have really changed for us. Where's a 186 right now? Holy cow. Okay, Bankrock, thank you so much for your noble sacrifice. We are going to grab the rest of your land. We'll leave you some of the bits down there in Antarctica, or at least Australia. We'll give him that truce and kind of hold the line, but he has left the game, so we'll actually take that back and we'll start boating down and get Australia. If we can get Australia, we're going to be in a great position. We are going to probably face a team up from the second and third strongest players, which is exactly what's happening. Juden has started to attack us. We'll try and ask him for a truce. We definitely need to take out this guy because he's getting all of Antarctica. He's going to be really strong, so we need to push our advantage right now and keep him weak. If we can keep him weak before he takes over all of Australia and keep our numbers up high, we have a chance of winning this. Now, this is very much opening the door to Juden, who probably will attack us. Yeah, he's still attacking us. That's okay. We just keep pushing our advantage here. And now we have 210,000 pixels compared to everyone else's. We don't have that much of an advantage. It's a little bit scary. The move might have been pushing off Juden from Europe, but this guy's offering us a truce. So maybe we do just fight Juden. If we can push Juden off of Africa and Europe and make him have to boat back, we have a much better chance of fighting the player in Africa. So I think this is the play here. If this guy offers us a truce, I will definitely take it. Now, I think what he's wanting to do... Oh, that was a truce offer. Hey, do you want that truce? He's wanting Juden to full send me so he can get the New World, and then I suffer and he wins the game. So how can I kick him off without enticing him to full send me? Well, first off, we're at red interest. He's not accepting my truce. I really wanted that truce because I really want to focus in on the player in Africa. Let's just keep pushing into Juden. very slowly. If he full sends, there's a good chance we lose the game, but we need to push our advantage somewhere. And I think this is the play. We're not strong enough to take on both these players at the same time, so the player in Africa just sitting it out is perfectly fine with me. As we have the chance, we're very close. He's actually helping attack June, which is the right move because he can get all of the New World. There's no way we could ever beat him to that battle. But we've almost got him. Let's boat. Oh no, he's full sent. Okay, we got to go into this guy right now. We got to do the same thing we were just doing of making sure that we maintain the crown here. We have to push for the land. We're almost at 50%. So as soon as we get that, we're going to be in a lot better position, but aggressively pushing as this is the last player to do it. He's telling us, no, just wait. I get what you're trying to do, but I need 50% of the land. I need to make sure to have a strong advantage here. And I do get 50%. So we have exhausted our troops at this point. We're not going to be able to push them off Africa. But we have won the game. So we will get Ireland and then go into Iceland. Juden we almost lost the game. We've almost lost the game here a number of times. But we do manage to pull off the victory as long as our buddy in South, or our buddy doesn't attack us right now. Even so, we could withstand the attacks. We have just more pixels than he does. It's more of a race for pixels. I don't know why he hasn't gotten Greenland yet. Well, let's go ahead in Iceland. Let's go ahead and grab that. He does give us an attack. It doesn't matter at this point. We have secured the victory. We have too much land and too many troops. The game is ours. He's desperately trying to give us some big attacks. Yeah, that was what I was anticipating. He was wanting the crown. But no. We have gotten the crown ourselves. And now we just hold the line. We have 270,000 pixels to his 228. So there's no way he could come back at this point. So he gives us the claps, a good sportsmanship. I will give you the claps. You played very well to this game. And I will say, hey, do you want a peace out? I'll offer you a peace because you played so well. Let's give him the truce. He says, second place. We'll give a kissy face for the boys. We'll vote for peace. I feel confident in doing this. I am going to be ready in case he does full send against us to try and get the crown here in the peace hack, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'll give you a truce as well. He doesn't accept the truce, which is very interesting. I don't know why he didn't accept it. We'll say, hey, here's the truce. Let's get ready to reject it just in case he tries to full send us. He leaves the game. Okay. So we are going to play some cleanup duty here, just taking down this bot, but we have officially won the game. I'm going to go ahead and get to 99%. So we will speed things up from here, but as we start to wrap things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made this far in the episode. If you have made this far in the episode, hey, you give it a thumbs up, really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put videos every day, but boys, I will see you in the next one.